This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from East Los Angeles. Here is a women's minimum weight and a women's junior flyweight champion of the world, super bad, Senysa ESTRADA. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Chicago, Illinois, an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, introducing Jessica McCASKILL.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Good defense with that left jab. Nice counter. Another jab scores. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot by her. That jab gets blocked. Just missed with that hook. Good counter punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Taking a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
A perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Straight right just misses. Incredible work rate. Counter punches have to hurt. Throws the uppercut but misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Straight right just misses. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
One of her strengths is her reach.
Hard reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That uppercut just missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Defense blocking that right uppercut. She scores with that counter. A straight right just misses. McCASKILL goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
But let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. The game plan changes after that big...
Focus. You just need to recenter. That was a bad round.
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get
so much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So this fight will continue. Can't find a home with that jab. Nice counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What heart! What desire, but at what cost? A lot of effort being exerted here. How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This is the beginning of round 6. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
The straight right just misses. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That hook won't score. She wasn't ready for that counter. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. There's the bell to start round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, we rarely see McCASKILL hurt, but she is now. Is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? Will this fight continue? No, it will not. They're going to... What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.